Hey guys, Tang with Fox Airsoft here, and today we're going to talk about buying, selling, and trading used airsoft guns. Where does one do it? We get this question a lot, and how do people go about doing it? We get this question a lot via emails, Messenger, Facebook, all that stuff. People asking us, where to sell their used airsoft gear or guns. Some people are just getting out of the sport. Some people just want money to fund some extra stuff or move into another gun. So if you're wondering if Fox Airsoft buys used airsoft guns, the answer is no. Now, if you are to try to sell your equipment, where do you go about doing it? The answer, or simple answer, is there's really no good place. So here's the thing. You got Craigslist, for example. They have their own terms of service that prevent you from selling or buying firearms on there. And if they see something that looks remotely like a firearm, they selectively delete your post and maybe ban your account. Airsoft, it's kind of a gray area there for them. They're not a big fan, so you'll see some ads up there, but occasionally, sometimes the ads get flagged by bots that they run, thinking that they're real firearms. I've tried to sell some of my own stuff on there and have been having my ads deleted while other people's ads can stay up. So as far as the service goes, Craigslist is kind of deal with a person face to face and see what you're buying up close. Like going to an airsoft store, you can at least have a good look at it. But when you're buying something through like Reddit or Craigslist or something, and you're hoping they ship it, what you get might be different from what you were expecting. So you have to be very careful about that, because a lot of people have been screwed over by either dishonest sellers or maybe poorly informed sellers where they just don't understand the equipment. Sometimes, people get given airsoft guns and they don't know what it is, and when they try to sell it, you might get something really cool or you might get something really questionable. Another place that people have tried to sell airsoft guns on is Facebook. Facebook's terms of service is not really friendly for airsoft guns or a lot of things that are very similar looking, so they will go after Facebook groups, delete sales posts, and even ban you outright, sometimes just for having a picture of an airsoft gun that they think is for sale. So I'd highly discourage that. And again, when you're dealing with someone that's not face to face, again, you have to be 100% sure you can trust this person, and what they sell you is what is described. Another one that comes up is HopUp, which is an app. There's no official airsoft selling app. That was just something that someone privately developed, and a lot of people gravitate towards that. Is it good? Is it bad? Well, HopUp is, again, just like any other message board or group or classified ad. If you are relying on someone's description that you are getting something that you're paying for, you got to make sure that everything's accurate, you ask all the right questions, and most of all, that they're an honest seller. Main problem with buying, selling, and most importantly, trading in airsoft is a lot of people's expectations might be skewed, might not be met, or there's just a lot of dishonesty there. Unfortunately, there's no good way to get your money back if someone sells you something and you're using some kind of payment method that doesn't really protect you as a buyer. Trading is even more of a sketchy proposition, because you are trusting someone completely to receive something you send them, which hopefully is nicely packaged and accurately described, and then B, get something in return from them. I always discourage it, just because a lot of people don't understand that there's not a good way to protect you out there, both as a buyer and seller. You could be the seller, for example, and you send your airsoft gun that you sold to someone, and then they'll claim that they never got it, even if they have delivery confirmation or all that stuff. And it's very easy for them to dispute that through their payment methods and have them both keep your stuff and your money. So likewise, when you are being the one who trades first, that seller could just disappear completely, block you, ghost you, delete the ad, and so on. So many times in these Facebook groups that are talking about trading, people always say it's safe, but then not long after, they get screwed out of that. So unfortunately, from my many years of airsoft experience, seeing this transpire too often, and your ability to run into fake accounts and so on. It's just not a good and trustworthy way. So best way to sell an airsoft gun, unfortunately, is probably if your local field or airsoft store hosts a buy, sell, trade kind of day, like a swap meet. I know for our store, before COVID, we used to do a buy, sell, trade every month, basically a Fox airsoft gear swap, and a lot of familiar faces would come out, trade their old gear with something else, maybe make a few bucks, use that to buy something new. So if those events exist and you can meet people face to face, probably that'll be your best bet to do all that. If it's about using, some means of posting or messaging that the provider or service does not approve, your chance of being protected is very limited. Last place you could look, by the way, is probably eBay for used stuff. And occasionally I've found some good stuff there. I've also found some bad stuff there. So at least with eBay, you're somewhat protected, or can go after someone if they did not fulfill their obligation to you as far as the sales go. All right, so yeah, that's my opinion on the matter in a nutshell. Sorry, there's no better solution. If there's a third party or a sort of impartial service that can mediate situations like this, maybe that proposition would be a better route. But until then, I don't think buying, selling, and trading, particularly trading airsoft guns, is a safe move right now. If you have any questions or still want to talk about this more, be sure to comment below. And again, if you like the content we do and like to see more of that, please be sure to subscribe. We really appreciate the feedback we're getting, and we'd love to grow the channel and make more content for you guys. And as always, if you guys didn't know, we're always giving away an airsoft gun. Right now the contest is for a G&G SSG-1 USR. That's the new Speedsoft M4 variant, and that should be given out at the end of this quarter. So sign up for free if you're in the US or Canada there, and hopefully good luck to you guys. All right guys, that's my time for today. I am Tang with Fox Airsoft. I will see you guys later.